Hello and welcome back to another Civilization 6 series. This time we'll be playing as Tamiris of Scythia. I figured I wanted to do something a little more aggressive this time, probably go for a domination victory, or, maybe kill a few people and then do something else. But we'll definitely be trying to keep the wars going, and, the AIs are going to hate us no matter what we do, so we might as well give them good reason, right? So, I'm going to be playing on a Pangea this time, Immortal difficulty. I'm doing something a little different here, though, in that I'm actually messing with the world age and rainfall settings. I just don't want it to get too clogged up with mountains and hills and rainforests and crap and grind to a halt. This might make it a little bit easier in terms of moving our horses around and whatnot, but mostly I'm just interested in this for the sake of making it more of an interesting game to watch and maybe more interesting to play. Oh, there's my seed in case it ends up being interesting. I'm surprised I haven't forgotten that yet. Alright, let's get into our second real series. Oh god, I don't want to listen to all this. I'm sorry, Sean Bean, but it's too much. Oh, yeah, so let's take a minute though and look at our bonuses, remind ourselves what they are. So we want to attack wounded units, we want to kill off wounded units and get heals. We want to spam. I was gonna swear, but I'll try not to swear in these videos. We want to spam a lot of horses. Yes. Kurgans, not sure these will be too interesting. We might make one or two. And Saka Horse Archer. Well, I definitely feel like Scythia. Oh, look. She definitely has a bias towards having horses nearby. She's got to. Interestingly, we're on the coast and we could make a navy if we wanted to. I don't think we want to, though. We've got two luxuries. Let's turn on the yields. We're kind of hurting for production, so I don't want to get too far away from these wooded hills over here, and I don't want to get too far up towards the desert there. Otherwise, the sugar is such a tempting tile, but I don't think it's enough to justify moving up. Let's we'll get a little more information here. I don't think we'll get any more there because of the forest noise. Let's go over here. Okay, okay. Well, at least we have a quarry here. Quarries aren't that good, though. Should be enough to get us going in the early game. We'll take other people's cities. Alright, let's go for this. Scythia is definitely a civilization that I think might play differently enough to the others that I would probably want. Let's grow. I'd probably want to have some experience with them under my belt before going with this game. I don't, though. This is my first Scythia game, but we'll learn together, and maybe I'll get my first loss here. That would be something, wouldn't it? Let's get animal husbandry. We'll buy out to this tile as soon as we can. It'll cost us roughly 50. Yeah, Scythia is just different enough, though, that it might have helped to have a game. It's a very interesting river. It kind of runs parallel to the coast here. So far I'm only seeing the two luxuries. Lots of growth tiles, not a lot of production. I don't feel like wheat's quite as good in this game though as it was in Civilization 5. Alright, let's move one at a time. Let's not be baddies. Let's probably get over to the other side now. Yeah, especially if scuds are finding us. Ooh, is there going to be a lot of desert in front of us? This is kind of what I signed up for though, with those world age settings. I didn't turn up the world temperature, but I did make it more arid, so probably going to be a little more likely to have things like these. There's more of these guys coming from above. Good. I mean, I doubt we're going to get like murdered by barbs in the early game, but okay. Next turn, we can buy this. Ooh, we do have a very good tile here already, though, but we're at 2 pops, so we should buy out. Oh, I'm such a baddie. I'm the ultimate baddie. I hope I didn't miss too many turns there. I don't think I did, but as soon as I grew to that, I should have locked onto it. I didn't realize that tile was so good. Yeah, locking tiles can be dangerous rather than just using the, settings. Alright, this guy will make a good first victim, right? Is he not even on the coast? Am I on the coast but he's not? Because that would be very strange. I believe that's his second city there. Doesn't seem like he could be on the coast, but that's very interesting. I've never seen the Norway start by a misfire like that. We're on a standard Pangea, so let's get another scout out. That high growth, low production start did kind of hurt our build order, but it would not have been worth it not to grow. Double negative there, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Alright. We really want to get a horseman, but we need to improve him first. We'll get the irrigation boost from improving that. We can improve, so this will be the 3 tiles we get when we get our builder. So let's grab that. Probably won't make much difference. Yeah, we're gonna want to get horsemen going sooner rather than later. They're just so much better than every other unit. I mean, yes, we are going to be dealing largely with barb camps, and they have spearmen inside them, so that's not going to be happy to. Oh, damn it! I didn't take him out. Wow, the misplays, left, right, and center here. Oh, he fortified? I think you could just take him out, buddy. I mean, we're gonna try, right? Alright, my misplays have been forgiven. The AI decided to fortify instead of killing him. Early Empire. Whoa, horseman up here. Not sure if we would have had trouble hitting the early Empire boost, but I'll take it. Get out of here. Alright. 2 scouts out. There are enough barbarians. Well, we cleared 1 camp here, but that scout has found us and there's horses up there. So let's not be too greedy. Let's get a slinger. Really want that builder though.
It is not wisdom, but authority that makes up.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to switch to the builder. I'm going to bring my warrior home and he should be able to hold off these guys. Because I really want to improve those tiles. Especially because, yeah, I want to get craftsmanship. Oh, my culture's so low. Doesn't be going the best, but doesn't be going the worst either. Yeah, 2 of them.
Feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Can't even get all the way into town. Good if this granted us some kind of unit. Oh, okay, nice. I was hoping more for a builder or something, but I'll take that. Alright, we will build a pasture. Whew. Let's get mining for now. Okay. Whoa! What? Why did he attack? I don't think that that's what I told him to do, but... Okay. I have enough scouts anyway. I don't know. I mean, watching that on YouTube, you're gonna be like, oh, obviously you misclicked, but I feel like I was just left-clicking with the camera. My mouse is getting quite old. You might have noticed I have some mouse problems, but yeah, I don't feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like I made that click that it says I did. Oh yeah, the healing. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I'm so good at killing shit with them. Oop. Sorry, I was trying not to swear there, but I did. I'm so good at killing stuff with my warrior, and he heals, and everything's wounded here. Oh man. Oh, it's so good. You don't matter. Boom. Healed. Alright. Alright, I'm liking this. Let's get under there so then we can improve the pasture. Yeah, sure. still a little bit off the housing. Let's finish that slinger now. It's an interesting Pangea shape. Ooh. Ooh, this could be interesting. I wonder if a bunch of war cards are going to slide up towards me soon. Suppose I could try to be friends with them, maybe get into some joint wars. Yeah. I think I can... Oh, I should have moved up. I should have moved up here. Whatever. If he takes that, he's going to die next turn, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, in my experience, the actual Gilgamesh AI doesn't seem to, you know, there's all these memes about, oh, he's the Goga bro, he just wants to go to war with you, and blah blah blah. In my experience, the actual Gilgamesh AI doesn't really do that as much as the marketing would have you believe he does. He usually seems quite reluctant to go into joint wars and stuff. Or at least not any less reluctant than other AIs. I find Victoria always wants to go to joint wars with me.
When you find yourself in a hole, quick dig.
Oh man, that boost with the healing is so good. I mean, I'm just using it for barb fighting now. Like, imagine how good it is versus... I'm just trying to think how I'm going to get this boost. Imagine how good it is versus actual... Yeah, let's get this now. Actual players and stuff. I don't think we want to, like, one city challenge this at all. Not that we would, because we're going to take other people's cities, but you know what I mean. I don't think I want to go from, like, one city to be like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to found anymore, I'll just take other people's cities. Also, if we end up wiping a lot of people out, something to always keep in mind is that we're going to have more barb camps. I find that in warmongering games, with the little bit of experience I have with those in this game, you definitely get a lot of barbarians just because there's so much, like, land that would normally be under someone's sight, and of course sight prevents barbarians from spawning a camp. But there's just not very much sight going on. Oh man, almost killed him. Yeah, not very much sight because there's not very many players left alive. It's like a north-south continent or something. It's very weird. Oh, we should get the bonus there. Alright, that's enough craftsmanship done that when I get the bonus I will finish learning it. So there's no reason to continue on that. I suppose we can just take advantage of the ooh, I want to take his builder. Doesn't have many charges left though, alright, so it's the last guy. Okay. If we catch a settler, we'll take it. AI is so bad at preventing those situations. Harold Eldorado, what? Enforces borders. Oh, okay. Oh, he kicked me out. Okay. That's interesting. I've never seen a pop-up for border enforcement before. You must have to have a guy inside his borders for that to appear. Alright.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
We're going to get foreign trade in 20 turns. I'm having an easy enough time with the barbarians here with all my bonuses that I don't think I need the policy for it. So I'm going to go with... oh, that's melee and range though. If I'm going to start making horsemen, I'm going to want the one from maneuver. Yeah, I think from here on out I'm just going to be making horsemen. So yeah, let's think about how we're going to get up to that. That's military tradition, so... You know what? There's only one thing I want to trade with foreign types, and that is exchanging death for gold? I don't know. Glory? Whatever I get out of killing them. See, next turn I can just totally kill him and heal. Like, even if another barb spawns, I'll just kill this one and heal. Yeah. I'm not going to feel bad about killing any of these people. That's great. I'm like in the land of the warmongers here. Go on, kill my scout. Go ahead. First victim should be Norway, though. Boom. Healed the full. Wow. This is so much better than I expected it to be. Oh, nice. Foreign trade bonus. If I can get a kill of that scout with that archer, then I'll get the, or that slinger, I'll get the archery boost. Okay. Wait, I wonder? Unmet players made Stonehenge. Stonehenge always goes so early. City around here could pick me up some ivory, and it could serve as a staging point against Norway. City down here could pick me up some coffee. I'm going to come down here because the other players are more likely to take a, I mean, it's close enough resupply between my capital and Norway there to do it with normal unit, or without another resupply point. And, you know, when I say that, I just mean, like, making new units, and if I need to, like, bring guys back and heal, although really it's probably better to just fortify where they are, but you know what I mean. It's just, you don't want to be fighting too far away from your borders ever. But yeah, like, this is much more likely to go to Gilgamesh while I fight up there if I settle up there. So, somewhere around here, in range to get that coffee. I mean, the one that's suggesting me isn't too bad. That coffee and jungle down there is a pretty good tile. Whereas up here, I just get a bunch of desert and stuff. I mean, I could do like one here and one further down there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go right for where that guy is now. He knows, man. He knows exactly how many moves all my dudes can make. 6 turns till horsing around becomes an option. Let's get another slinger. I have yet to overproduce military units in a game of Civilization 6. I have definitely underproduced military units. I'll leave them alone. Oh, there's a... Right. There's an encampment right there, right? I mean, down here is where I want to get my settler, though. So, if I fortify, they'll just leave them alone. Not sure why I let my warrior get that far up, I guess. It's clearing barb camps. Killed scout. I do have enough to buy something now. But I think I'll keep that until I can buy a horseman. Okay, that works. Norway just appears to have a bunch of warriors. Oops. That won't really be a problem when I come to town with my horse dudes. Ooh, that's the tile that I want to take. I don't really want to get him captured because, yes, I could kill the unit that captures him, but then I wouldn't be able to go for it then. Oh, come on. then I wouldn't be able to recapture the settler so easily as if that were a melee unit, which would be quite good at it. Alright, 4 turns until horseback riding, come on. And yeah, I think we're just going to Zerg rush this. Like, we made a second city, we've done our due diligence to the gods of SimCitying. All we can do now. Oh, come on! I want the boost to archery there. Three turns. What can I make for 3 turns? I mean, +1 food. My culture's not the greatest. Really? Another guy who likes to fight. Okay. This is so strange meeting up in the snow there, that's why I said really. But he's not actually like living up in the snow or anything, he's just sort of scouting out there too. Oh wow. Oh, I am not gonna feel bad about taking that guy out. Oh man, this is great. All we're missing is Gandhi in terms of AIs that I would like to beat on. Yes, here's my bonus. The only thing with Gandhi though is that if you watch my Germany game, you'll see that war weariness, I don't think war weariness is currently working right. I'm not sure if it's exclusive to Gandhi or what, but I was getting increasing war weariness, and this is not like some thing that I'm imagining, like you can go watch the videos and see it happening. I was getting increasing war weariness continually for about 50 turns after my war with Gandhi ended, so I have a hard time believing that's intended behavior. Like, there's always people, you know, rushing to be like, oh, you just don't know how the game works yet. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that a mechanic called war weariness is not meant to increase. Tempting. Yeah, a mechanic called war weariness is not meant to increase during peacetime. Thwack. Heal. See, they're like candy now. They're just like free healing. Is it worth it? Nah. I think they're far enough away. Well, yeah, they've got enough Eagle Warriors that I don't know where they are. Wow. He's having a hard time with Barbarians, considering he gets a bunch of free units. No sympathy for the AI when they manage to fail despite all their free dudes. Alright. 1 turn away. I think I'll finish that monument, and then I'll get making my first round of horsemen. I can see if... I'll see if I can buy some.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger.
Ooh, right.
A man on foot.
I always forget about that in this game. I need to make a stables? Oh man, this is not good. I don't have any horses I can buy. Oh, this is so pathetic. See, I normally get my units that require strategic resources by... Oh, that's so much. That's so much. Can I just give you like a luxury fort instead? I don't really need any. No. What am I gonna do? Yeah. That's Civ 5 coming out there in me. But yeah, my I usually get my units that require strategic resources by, let's see, that's like 3 away from there. Oh wait, but can I make Sakas? Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, because there are unique units, so they don't require anything. Alright, saved, right? Yeah, it's just a lack of gold keeping me from getting those, and I'll sort out what to do about getting more horses in the meantime. I've tried to finish this sentence like 3 times, I keep getting distracted. My units that require strategic resources, I normally get those by upgrading existing ones, which only requires 1, so I've generally been ignoring this entire mechanic, basically, whereby you require multiples of a strategic resource to build a unit. Because I usually just upgrade my existing army, and then they're like, yeah, okay, you've got one copy of that strategic resource, you can do it. Oh wow, things are getting interesting out there. Yeah, so we're just going to go really Saka heavy initially while we get another settler out. What's 400, eh? That's not great. 400 could get a settler as well. I'm going to get maneuver in one turn though, so that will much reduce the cost of getting Sakas. So I think I'll buy the settler, go settle where there's more horses, get a builder out at some point. Everyone loves me this time, which is very strange because I'm going to kill them all. Oh. Oh, don't make me feel bad. Don't make me feel bad for what's about to happen to you. Now, granted, he's not first on the list.
I don't underrate the
Yeah, okay. Great. Really? Oh, it's ranged! It's ranged! It's ranged! Nothing is coming up Millhouse here. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go make the deal with Satan over here. How much is our gold per turn? Yeah, so we're gonna be like giving him all of our gold per turn. I feel like we have to. He's not Satan, but can we like get that a little lower? How about if I give you all my cities? No, I'm kidding. I just hate losing all my income. Like, you know, I've got what, like 400. Like, I suppose it's technically better to have. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's better to have a treasury than to have gold per turn. I just hate having no income. Alright. We're doing it. We're not gonna look back. We're gonna play like absolute madmen here. Yeah, so me being dumb again, forgetting that the Saka is technically a ranged unit. I'm like a couple of gold away from being able to buy my first round of horsemen. I suppose I could delete this guy over here and get some gold. That reminds me, actually, yes, there is currently a exploit in the game whereby you build a whole bunch of horsemen as Scythia, and yeah, I can kill him next turn and heal. You can build a whole bunch of horsemen and sell them, like sell one of them because you get two, right? And you sell one of them, and you're going to be like making gold. Each time you train. So, purchasing is not training. Okay. See, I'm gonna harken back to a comment that I made at the start of this video when I said that it probably would have been good to have a game as Scythia before I did this. I think we've seen about 7 bajillion manifestations of that statement come to light in the past few turns. This is so incompetent. I'm as bad as the AI. Alright, that's a bit extreme actually. I'm not as bad as the AI. Ooh, that one was a little close. But check it out. Heals. Heals on wheels. Two turns, I'm gonna get more Sakas. I'm gonna need to alternate military policies, aren't I? Like, I'm gonna need to... Okay, in 2 turns I'll get... Or, sorry, I'm not gonna get Sakas, I'm gonna get horse archers. So in 2 turns I'll switch policies for melee and range production, and then I'll start building some Sakas. Oh wow, I'm like losing money. So I'm gonna depend on killing these guys for money. That's so sad. There you go, a little bit more treasury. But yeah, like I was saying, there is an exploit by which I could be like training horsemen and selling them, because selling units gives a metric ton of gold in this game, and you just sell them by deleting them too, like that. Like, you could do that with guys who are out in the middle of nowhere and about to die, and it works. Let's go take a look what we're up against over here before we declare. I definitely want to take cities from him sooner rather than later, though, because there we go. There's our double up. Alright, so... Nope, not Maritime Industries. Suckas, 3 turns. Alright, now we're something. Now we're Scythia. Nice. Oh yeah, the maintenance on those is crazy. Am I gonna get enough gold to cover my conquests? Life is sadness. Another 2 gold. I'm gonna be like -9 per turn. I am probably gonna need to. Okay, so I'll delete scouts, but I'm not gonna delete any horsemen or anything like that. Alright. I wish I had a policy whereby I got gold for killing dudes, but that's alright. I'm not gonna have any money to... Alright, you know what? Boom, 120. I need to be able to upgrade these guys into archers. So, yeah, I'm fine with selling scouts. Selling horsemen is when we get into sketchy territory, though, because of how easily I can make those. Let's back up and upgrade. So... I see no reason to delay here. Oh yeah, you can't just click city names to talk to them anymore. I think I've got at least 100 hours into this game. Like, it's not too much longer I can keep using Civ 5 as an excuse. Alright, this video has gotten quite long though, so let's declare war on the next one. A little teaser there for you.